Hey everybody, Poopy's here.
With Mustache Man.
And today we've got some breaking news.
Yeah, very important new news out there.
Yeah, it's been hyped for about a month now. Glock had their big unveil, the Glock 44.
The 44 Glock.
Yeah, even though they've done the 45 and the 48.
Yeah, well, you know, sometimes it isn't consecutively released. It's just a failure.
They had to go 2 steps backwards to stay behind.
It took them a long time to formulate the Glock 44.
Yeah, a lot of thought went into it, I'm guessing.
I don't know about a lot of it, but it took a while.
Yeah. So, for those of you that don't know, the Glock 44 is a Glock 19 in 22 caliber.
Yeah, the same size. We looked up the dimensions and everything.
Yeah, dimensionally identical to the Glock 19.
Identical to the Glock 19. So that is the thicker brand Glock, not the new slimline.
Yeah,
Glocks.
not the new slimline Glocks that they've been coming out with since the 43.
Right.
Actually, since the 42.
Right, the 42, the 380 was first. Right, but then, so they're releasing the new Glock 44 in the old size 19. So,
I'd love to be a fly on the wall in that pitch meeting.
yeah, who knows what they were thinking.
Come in!
Hey, boss.
Johnson, what do you got for me?
The best new thing. We've been working on this one for a while, I know, but I wanted you to see first the plans for the new Glock 44.
The new Glock 44, didn't we just reveal the 48 a few months ago?
Yeah, but our firemen have been working on this one. You know, they're a little slower, but they released some quality.
Let's see what we've got here. Okay, it's the size of the 19 and it's in 22.
Yeah, we figure we'll just go with that bulky old frame and throw a 22 in there.
But again, didn't we just come out with the 48?
Yeah, and I know although it's slimmer and the 22 is the smallest round we could possibly put in it, we figured go big.
Well, there's some pluses to that because, you know, that'll give us added capacity. Maybe we could...
No. We're only doing 10 rounds in that large magazine.
10 rounds.
Yeah, we figured we'd get out in front of any California legislation and just bend over just initially and let them, you know, 10-round capacity mags.
All right, I'm going to greenlight it.
Best choice you've ever made, boss.
I'll get on the firefighters on the phone right away.
Great. Huh, I got a phone call. Hello? Okay, I can work on that. A 22? Yeah. A Glock 44? Yeah. All right, I'm on it. But, okay, so we're thinking Glock 19 that shoots 22s.
Yeah, because they never have their calibers correlate to anything.
Right. Well, I'm just saying, because a lot of people, maybe some of you don't know this, but I know a lot of Glock people would know this. You could buy a conversion kit.
Yeah, those have been out for years. Yeah.
Yeah, you could buy a conversion kit. What that is like you keep your old Glock, you buy a new barrel and some other internal parts that are easy to install.
Swap them out.
Yeah, new magazines, and you could have your old Glock shoot a different caliber. Now, the 22 conversion kits were one of the first ones like out there. They've been out forever.
Super popular.
So you could have this old gun and get a conversion kit and have the same thing.
Nope, they wanted to from the ground up 22.
Okay.
With, I'm guessing, no forwards compatibility, if you would consider the conversion kit backwards compatibility. Or
Oh, yeah, no, I highly doubt it. I don't know.
And I don't know, why would you want a 19 in 22 that you could then turn into a 9mm as opposed to just buying a normal Glock 19?
Okay, so they go with the old size, which have the thicker magazines, which the Glock 19 in 9mm could hold, 15
I think
rounds?
so.
15
It
plus
could even
one in
take
chamber.
the larger magazines,
Well, yeah,
too.
you could take the larger mags in there, but I'm
one
just
of the
saying
benefits of the 19.
Right, the standard size Glock 19 magazine holds 15 9mm rounds. So, if you were actually using the same amount of space when putting a 22 round in there, that could easily be 30 rounds.
Yeah, and then it could compete with things such as, like, I don't know, the PMR 30.
Right, that Kel-Tec gun.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Or, like, there's several guns that...
Like, they do, like,
large
the full
capacity
size,
22.
but with 22s, right.
Yeah.
It's a common thing, but Glock chose not to do that.
Yeah, they figured 10 rounds and then they're tapping out.
So what that would mean is, like, let's say the magazine's this long, the amount of space 10 rounds would take would be like, what, that?
Yeah, something like that.
So
like very...
what, you're wasting all that space.
Yeah, totally. But they did implement a ratcheting...
Which, like, with this Ruger magazine,
yeah.
This is a very thin magazine. What's the capacity on this one? Is this a 10?
I believe so. I believe it's 10.
Just saying, very thin. It's longer, but... obviously a Glock could fit a lot more than this, but they have this
a Glock mag
system.
is probably 3 times the width of that.
Easily, yeah. Mm-hmm. So you have this follower that you could push down and then insert the rounds in, so it's easier.
Yeah.
But it's really never been that challenging.
Yeah.
Hey, boss! I got a problem! I don't know how to get the bullets in! An assist? That's brilliant! Thank you! But that's what they did with these new
with the 22
Glock mags. They put this follower system in it, so you could depress it. I don't know how. Tell me when.
One round at a time. They're very clear on the instructions.
I know, but I'm just saying before you get to the full capacity of the 10 rounds in that thicker mag.
Oh yeah, it's somewhere down there. Yeah.
Like wasting this much of the mag.
Mm-hmm. You need a lot of spring pressure for those 22s.
Yeah, right. So they have all these new slimline Glocks.
Yeah, that they
could have used
and that have been very popular. I love the new slimlines. I think that's perfect for your concealed carry guys.
Yeah, and we're not a Glock basher. Like, we love Glocks.
I'm a big fan of Glock.
But this one just seems to be a complete failure.
This is gonna be a miss on their part, I think.
Yeah. So 44 is a failure.
Much like another 44 that was a noted failure.
Yes. Mr. Obama.
A President 44.
A President 44.
Yeah.
Failed hard and fast and furious.
Oh. Fast and furious.
With guns.
I like it.
Yeah. Yeah, that's how hard of a failure this is probably going to be.
This is pretty good. It's going to be Glock's Obama. It's going to be inefficient with its 10 rounds of underpowered 22.
Right.
And it's going to fail in the marketplace, just like Obama's economy.
Right. And the only place that, could potentially be pleasing to would be California with their 10-round mags.
Yeah, I bet it'll sell well in California.
But,
you're welcome.
Yeah, I know. Like, California and guns. Like, that's
Are there
the
any gun owners left in California?
Nope. Not a one.
Not one.
So... Other than that, we got the size of it, failure for what they were working with. The capacity, failure. The 44th president, complete failure.
Yeah.
If we fall for
And yeah, I mean, who designed this thing?
It's got to be a fireman.
Yeah. Probably the smartest fireman.
Oh.
But still.
Yeah.
Fireman.
Glock 22 caliber. Glock 44. 44? President Obama was 44. I voted for Obama.
So anything else?
No, this is going to be a failure. The only thing I can think is maybe they're trying to branch out. But, okay, so it's a rimfire cartridge. Are they going to try to do other rimfire calibers?
What, like a
17 or something? At least that would be zippy and fun.
Well, the 17 has a problem with semi-automatic platforms. That's why most of them are bolt action.
Mm-hmm.
The few semi-automatic platforms that have been introduced with the 17 have had problems because, like, the pressure rating and the way that it inserts into the chamber. It's a difficult thing to make a 17 in semi-auto. But they have 22 Magnum, and then they have that 5.7 round. I don't know if that's rimfire.
No,
though.
I don't think it is. No, that's center fire. I
No,
think.
but 22 Magnum is that's got to be rimfire.
It's got to be rimfire. Which you would think, if anything, they would at least make it 22 mag.
Yeah, but that would be directly competing with the PMR
Yeah,
because that's a 22 mag.
which it's already at a disadvantage because it's a 10 round magazine.
Right, which one of the benefits of the PMR is it's like 30 rounds.
Mm-hmm.
So, yeah, so you heard it from us first. 44 sucks. The president,
The Glock.
the Glock, yeah.
So we saved you guys some time, and for that, you're welcome.
You are welcome.